Alright, y'all, so we in the building. We at Brickworks. Again, it's 5 p.m. Wednesday, so it's time for Chichi News. We gonna start over here on my left. You know, we got our left, I want to say right-hand man, but she was on the left, so it was like left-hand man.
You gotta say my right hand on the left.
Oh, yeah, my right hand on the left side.
Chichi, y'all know this, man. For your ass, man. Listen up, man. We live here every Wednesday. Matter of fact, any day we want to be live, y'all just gotta stay tuned in and tapped in with us. You feel what I'm saying? So right now we got a real tasty show. Pause if needed. If needed. If needed. You feel me? I don't want to come off the wrong way, but we do got a tasty show for y'all.
Happy on the tasty. Happy on the tasty. Yo, we here with Kesha's Kitchen.
Kesha's Kitchen!
Hey. But before we get started, we're going to do a little rundown of our week. Shout out to Mission Inc. Shout out to Nasty Mouth Treats. Everybody that's tapped into the live. Alright, yeah, so let's get into it. So Friday, we didn't have an event Thursday, but we had an event Friday at Kesha's Kitchen. We had the phone party, Next Right Now Entertainment. We were in the streets. It was a lit situation. I've never been to a phone party before, so I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Was that your first phone party that y'all held?
No, we have a lot of phone parties at the spot.
Oh, okay.
But that joint was definitely different. That was like our first open mic phone party,
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The performances was fire. We had Gambit the Mayor in the building doing his 1-2.
Yeah, he was cutting up.
Yeah.
It was a good job. Have you ever been to a phone party before?
Yeah, man, I was part of the era when it was popping for black people. Cause you know what I'm saying? Because the Caucasians had it all the time. You know what I'm saying? That was their thing. You feel
Now
me?
she's trying to give us history lessons on phone parties.
I'm just trying to tell you. You feel me? Look, here, listen, man. When we was at Shampoo phone party, you couldn't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah. Somebody else said that too. Shampoo, but I think I was too young for that.
Nasty shit.
Yeah, she trying to play.
Yeah,
But
she said she missed her food.
Yeah.
She must have got there when the food was done.
Yeah, that took. First
We need more food.
Next time.
Yeah, we need more food.
We're going to run it back.
We're going to run it back, okay?
Run it back.
She need her plate first.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, she need her plate.
Wait, no. What was y'all?
Make sure
Wait,
she
pause.
gets there first.
What would y'all tell me if that was me? And told her, you would say you gotta get there at a good time,
I would've
Astro.
told you.
Make sure you there on time, Astro.
Exactly, because you have a time. She was a guest. She didn't have a specific time she needed to be there.
She did.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Ambitious. DJ Zeke was in the building. He was the DJ that night. Keita Raw, Trizzy, and Bloss popped out and they did their content and advertisement for Buns and Basketball, which is fire. Make sure y'all go check that out on her page. Yes, Nasty Mouth Treats and Butter was in the building, so it was definitely a vibe. More videos, pictures, and stuff coming. And then Sunday we had the I Don't Want to Be a Free Cool party with Teflon John and DJ Ant Lava. Is it Lava or Leva? Lava, okay. Yeah, DJ Ant Lava. Alright, it was definitely a live situation. Really a live situation though.
Got run that back too, you hear me?
Yeah, that one was definitely
You bring all of it back. Alright, coming back.
Yeah, if y'all wasn't there, I don't even know where to start with that one. Ass, food, drinks, vibe,
You
smoke,
forgot a couple of
music.
ass.
Oh, okay. My bad. It was ass, food, ass, drinks, ass, vibes, ass. Yeah, so it was a good joint. Give the keeper at the door for me, please. Yeah, so Nasty Mouth Treats was also in the building for that one. Kesha's Kitchen was in the building for that one. Y'all seem like y'all the designated chefs around here. If Kesha's Kitchen ain't in the building, then we not eating, huh?
Oh, man.
We not eating, period. Okay.
So Kesha's Kitchen, y'all do catering as well outside of your own spot, because I've seen events happen at your spot, but now you're actually going to spots too, holding it down.
For sure.
Okay, that I ain't know that.
Yes, sir. Definitely for our people. We gotta hold it down.
I love it.
Okay.
Let me see, who else was there? Oh, Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix. Phoenix popped out in her red ensemble and did her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
She was. Yeah, make sure y'all go check into that footage and shit, because that was.
Yeah, the cheek work moment. Right?
Forget the cheek. She had the Phoenix said she was outside that day, so yeah, shout out to her. Chia Mac was the host for that one. Who else was in there? Of course, Nasty Mouth Treats was in the building. Shout out to the bartenders. Shout out to the ladies on the poles. You know the is it pole dancers?
Alright, so normally it's the correct term would be like a platform dancer if they was
Okay,
doing
platform
something.
dancers. Shout out to the platform dancers with the pole. But it was the pole
Well,
dancer.
yeah, but I mean, because the pole dancer, you think real raunchy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like pole dancer, like.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little more research on what we actually calling it. But shout out to all the dancers that was in the building. Y'all did y'all thing out there. Shout out to the person who won the $1,000 cash prize. It was definitely a good job. So that was my weekend. Well, our weekend. What'd you do, Astro? Besides the phone party,
that
we
was
the phone party.
We did the phone party. You know, we everything get butter, bro. Like I don't remember what happened last night. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't smoke nor drink. It just be so much energy. You know what I'm saying? I just you know what I'm saying, but I don't remember. Like with the phone party that was clutch because I didn't remember we did that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I did so much, yo.
And you don't drink or smoke. That's the funny part.
Yeah, because it's just something every minute of the day. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, you actually made it here on time today. So.
I did. That's the thing. I had listen.
You googling Coco.
But it's still a default. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to own it too much.
We're still working. We're
Yeah,
growing.
I got here by accident, so I don't even want to own it.
That's
like, you know what I'm
funny.
saying? Like,
Okay.
when somebody shoot and then get, oh, he could. I didn't really mean to shoot that. You know what I'm saying? It just fell in. Basket happened. But he bang shot at it and all that. I didn't even calculate that going in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take too much pride, but I appreciate you applauding that. You know,
Round of applause.
Yeah,
Here we
round of
go.
applause.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get into our first interview. Like I said, we got Kesha's Kitchen in the motherfucking building. Can you turn that down just a little bit for me? Yeah, thank you. So we got Mike in the building from Kesha's Kitchen.
Chef Guru.
Chef, you said Chef Guru?
Chef Guru.
Okay, did you give yourself that nickname, or is that something that somebody gave you? You gave Alright, well, let's talk about you before we get into Kesha's Kitchen. Mike, who are you? Where you from?
I'm from,
All that good stuff.
I'm from Frankfurt, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
My
shout out to
restaurant
Frankfurt.
Located in Frankfurt, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just a young black entrepreneur trying to bring our community together and other entrepreneurs and like-minded artists and individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, food is art, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we still in the art world with it.
I like it. So what school did you go to?
I went to Frankfurt High School.
Frankfurt High. Okay, you graduated from there?
I graduated from Glen Mills.
Glen Mills,
Yeah,
okay.
Glen Mills.
You had to
School.
transfer out?
Yeah, I had to transfer out. Yeah, you know, Glen Mills is like one of the kids' schools where you get put to, sent away.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
You was a little rebel.
Yeah, that
Okay.
school helped me out a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That was like.
What was something that you took with you from there?
How to take confrontation.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Because that school with that confrontation, if you ain't listen to somebody, the staff would be, you know what I'm saying, put their hands on you. They be so, you know,
Oh,
it was just like a,
oh.
you know,
Was
type situation.
Was that legal?
That was, yeah,
No,
'cause
no,
my teacher said,
it
hit me.
It definitely wasn't legal. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It definitely wasn't
But it
legal.
helped you out.
So
But it helped
allegedly-
me out, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it helped me out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Tough love type of thing.
Tough love type situation.
Alright, I
You
got
know what I'm
I
saying?
like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so after school, what next? So after you graduated, what'd you get into?
So after school,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, I really just, you know, start being an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? A lot of people in my family is entrepreneurs, so I just continue to follow in them footsteps.
Okay.
You know
What,
I'm
did
saying?
you go straight into culinary, or did you try different? Did you put your foot in different fields before you found what you actually loved?
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, I really just was like, wanted to eat healthy and stuff like that, so, and try my best to, so I just started getting into the culinary field. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, did you go to school for cooking,
No,
or
I never,
is it
I never,
self-taught?
I self-taught, yeah, I never went to school for it, nothing like that, no. I just, you know what I'm saying, had the opportunity to open a restaurant, so I just decided to dive into that field, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you remember the first dish you ever cooked?
Damn.
Mm.
I think it was probably breakfast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Breakfast, like,
Typical eggs and pancakes and
yeah,
shit.
it's like easy. You
Alright.
know what I'm saying? Breakfast with some.
What about the first meal that you ever fucked up?
Dang.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I never really messed nothing up
Really?
for real. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Like
Okay.
every time I touch something, it's like it worked.
Ooh, period. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the Midas touch. I
Yeah,
like it.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
I don't remember too many things that like really got messed up. You know what I'm saying? Not unless I probably left something on or something
Mm.
and was counting on somebody else to like, you know, step in. But other than that, no.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a quick question, right? So, as you saying that, what you do is you just nice at it, right? You ain't got no misses, all hits, no misses,
all
right?
hits, no misses. That's one of my favorite lines.
And you just actually fell into to doing this.
Yes, sir.
Who are some of the people that inspired you though? Because it's got to be something.
So yeah, my mom. The restaurant is named after my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice, nice.
So
Okay,
her name Kesha. So she, like I said, she inspired me. You know, just on the entrepreneur tip, on the strong black woman tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you know.
Shout out to Dukes.
Yeah, I just wanted to continue to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, my father inspired me as well. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the parents.
You know, so you know that's a lot of my inspiration comes from. You know?
Yeah.
You know, when you're a kid, you don't really, you think your parents don't know what they talking about, and then as you get older, you know what I'm saying?
You're like, they was right.
Yeah, they was right. You dig me? So you know, that's
Right.
definitely for sure. That's why I always pay my homage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I respect it. So you started cooking. What made you actually go into finding a building and the zone? Because I know, like when you find a building and stuff, you gotta look for the zoning. You gotta make sure it's in the right area. You gotta make like all that. So what made you actually want to deal with that? Like,
so how I wanted to deal with that is basically, like I said, it's basically generational wealth. So you know, I worked the building off my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like
So
it.
the opportunity.
Real family oriented. I like that.
Yeah, so I built the
Keep
building.
the building in the family and utilize it.
Yeah, so I built it off of them, and you know what I'm saying? I just continue to keep growing and going, you dig me? So like I said, my mom and my dad always had property and stuff like that, and my aunts and uncles, so I just was always taught, you know what I'm saying? You know, we just gotta own the space, you dig me?
Right. So did you just start off with the building, or did you start off with the building and the one next to it, the lot?
So I started off with the building at first.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually got a daycare as well. So,
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I started off with the daycare, then I bought the building off of that.
Okay, so hold on, we gotta go back a little bit. So before Kesha's Kitchen was actually Kesha's Kitchen, you had a daycare.
Called Kesha's Kids.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I got a daycare called Kesha's Kids as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but when the pandemic hit,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? You know, things got a little messed up. You know what I'm saying? So I was really like running that out. You dig me? So now, you know, I'm gonna come back to that though. That's why I got this book right here. Still a part of Kesha's Kids, so it's like a coloring
Give
book.
it. Can you open the door for Plex?
It's a coloring book, you know what I'm saying, for the kids. And, you know, like I said, I'm all about the youth and all that, you know what I'm saying, and building a community. So, you know what I'm saying, we gonna double back for all that.
Okay, but yes, we definitely gonna make sure we double back.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So the restaurant, Kesha's your mom. So you made a restaurant out of her, and you got Kesha's Kids, which is the daycare.
Yeah.
Does Dad get any love?
I'm trying to see.
Wait a minute.
So I'm a junior.
I gotta cause a little beef right there. I gotta cause a beef in there.
So listen, right? I'm a junior at the end of the day. So my dad gets all the love, you know.
Okay,
So my mom passed away, you know what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. But at the end of the day, you know, when it comes to skills, like what I want to say, like trade school, like building, and I get all that from my dad. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to building anything. You know what I'm saying? So I get all that. So to be honest, like the dad part, when to hold my dad, I'm holding him down myself. You know what I'm saying? But I got a whole nother situation for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good. I was just asking. I just wanted to see
which
way we were leaning with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't get like his joint won't be something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't done yet. You do?
I bet. I'm waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you.
I like it. So, what is your most popular dish at Kesha's Kitchen?
Our salmon cheesesteak is like real popular. You know what I'm saying?
Your salmon cheesesteak?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes. Let me get into it. Because this salmon cheesesteak, I haven't tasted yet, but I keep hearing about it, and it's making me mad because every time I go to order it, y'all be sold out. I gotta come in when y'all first open. I gotta be waiting for y'all to know.
I'm just gonna make one specially for you.
Okay, I like it. There we go.
There we go. To the next show.
I'm running late, but that's a team effort.
Wait, you want your salmon cheesesteak?
Salmon cheesesteaks just for Chichi.
Yeah, I got y'all. I'll make a dish for the team.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's hilarious. Shout out to Toy who just walked in. Hola,
Yeah,
¿cómo
sorry,
estás?
Sorry, yeah.
We'll get into it. But so yeah, so the salmon cheese steak is your.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
And now, but now I ain't gonna lie, our Alfredo's been coming up a lot because we've been having like lamb Alfredo, lobster Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, crab Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? Chicken, shrimp. So just a lot of not ordinary Alfredos.
Yeah, you're just out here acting crazy.
Just acting crazy.
So I had the we did the foam party and I had the fried fish.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It was good. That was good.
It was outrageous. Me and Astro literally were just taking bites, looking at each other like, what is happening right now?
So I had the seafood rolls at the
seafood rolls at the
pool party.
Red, yeah. All right.
I'm sitting over there like, yo, that was good, y'all.
And I think I've had a couple. I've been to a couple events that y'all catered, and then I actually ate directly in the kitchen.
Okay.
And yeah, I will say by preference, I prefer to eat at the establishment.
Okay.
I will say that I prefer to eat at Kesha's kitchen.
Right.
Not for any other reason, but that getting it straight out of the kitchen for me is just more personalized. It's fresh.
Right.
It's just the way I like it. Versus that bulk conversation. Sometimes I like it when I'm ordering it. And I lived on that side for a little while, so I ordered from y'all, I think, off of Uber Eats one day, and I was in the house losing my mind.
Oh, yeah. So we try to make sure, definitely when it's coming out the kitchen, we definitely, that's one of our slogans, everything's fresh. So when it's coming out the kitchen, we try to make sure that it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Even when we cook it in bulk, we try to make sure it's fresh, but it might just be, we got to travel, we got to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you.
We appreciate y'all because we definitely be looking for y'all to get. Where the hell is these kitchen? Like we have seeing y'all walking in, we go, oh, there they go. Give them 20 minutes, then we ready. Yep.
So I have a question. I guess it's two-part. What challenges have you faced so far? And
challenges, all types of challenges.
Wait, the way he smiled back there was like, oh, we got the answers for you.
What challenges have you found yourself facing so far? As not just as a restaurant, but especially with all the stigma against Black-owned businesses.
Oh man!
She be coming with the heavy questions.
I don't even know where to start with the challenge. Like the challenges just come from. You gotta be like this with them challenges. You gotta bob and weave and fight them and step and stomp and go up. You dig me? So it's like, finding the staff and creating unity is one challenge for me because you got people that like to talk to people and do this and to do that and do that and try to create this and that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one challenge.
Are you currently hiring?
Currently hiring, yes. We always hiring.
Make sure y'all go apply.
Stop hiring.
Go apply.
Yeah, for sure. We will never stop hiring. But I don't even know where to begin with the challenges. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot.
What ages are you hiring at?
We start at 18.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you let's say somebody didn't necessarily know how to chef it up, but they can do a little basic one too. Do you guys teach them, or do you prefer that they come with experience already?
We prefer that you come with experience, but a lot of my staff, and sometimes I think I go wrong with that, is, you know what I'm saying, bringing them in, teaching them, and they don't got the experience, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't mind bringing people in and teaching and helping, because we help the community, so a lot of people look for jobs, I want to work, and I'm just like, all right, come on, work, you know what I'm saying, no experience, no nothing. We teach you how to do things, but that could be a gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying? Because if we just had that educated employees and talent in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, we probably could be a lot further, you know what I'm saying? But also we do hire people. Yeah.
I like that y'all do hire a little bit of both, some experience, but
for sure,
you can still get your foot in the door through Kesha's kitchen.
Always. Yeah, that's like we got a situation called the Garden Foundation. Okay. And that's a part of Kesha's Kitchen, so that's basically helping entrepreneurs grow. So
I have seen Royal Sisters Project and a couple other foundations doing some classes and stuff at Kesha's Kitchen. So that's what's up.
Yeah, that's dope. We all team, folks.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm gonna let you finish. I was just gonna ask another question. I guess my next question was gonna be, what major changes have you made from the time that you started till now? Was it mostly menu changes, staffing changes, expansion? Because I've seen you grow exponentially in the past at least 6 months. It's been insane. Like, I actually have watched the growth of Kesha's Kitchen over 6. I do remember Kesha's Kitchen where it was at versus where it is now.
Right.
Seeing Kesha's Kitchen at events in West Philadelphia, North Philadelphia, South Philadelphia, and everywhere versus that you were in that pocket out there in Northeast, and now you're like all over the city. Right. What were some of the biggest changes that you found you had to make to get to this expansion point?
So just to get to basically networking, you know what I'm saying? Just networking with the right people, you know what I'm saying? And just like keeping the circle tight and keeping the food good, keeping the business good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for real. And we got better, like we got a seasoning now too. We got a Kesha's Kitchen all-purpose seasoning, you know what I'm saying? So that helped us keep our food
Is
more
that what's in
consistent.
the macaroni and cheese?
Yes, pretty much. Yes.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Trying to figure it out, y'all. Y'all wanna come out with a recipe book?
Yeah, for sure,
Ooh,
for sure. That's
okay.
nice. Ebooks.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be ready for money. Yeah.
I like it. So you actually got a couple things on here. You also have a couple events and stuff coming up. What you got going on? Talk to me.
Oh my God, this is adorable.
Yeah.
It's a little cooking.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he about to show us now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He about to show us now.
Yeah, what we got, like I was saying, this is Kesha's Kitchen, color and fun right here. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got daycare as well. So we love the youth. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with the youth. So basically, you know, I was just laying in my bed one night. I was like, man, I need to make a coloring book. You know what I'm saying? Just pots, pans, and cakes, because we're going to come out with our own cookware line as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's just a lot going on that we got to come up with. So, you know what I'm saying?
Have you thought about doing eat-in?
Eat-in. Yeah, we think about the eat-in. So on the...
What's that?
So doing an eat-in kitchen where you would have like tables and chairs and stuff where you can actually sit there and eat.
Oh,
as of right now you can't. You know, it's the outdoor space for events.
Right.
Got you.
Eat-in kitchen would be cute, especially with the coloring books and crayons, because it would be kind of like that Chili's or Applebee's vibe, where you give the kids a little crayon and coloring book to keep them, you know, distracted while they're waiting for their food. It would be
For
pretty
sure.
cool, actually.
So eventually with the outdoor spot, that's what we plan on doing.
Like, I'm not paying for that for my granddaughter.
Right.
She ain't
For
getting
sure.
between them, but me.
Yep. So eventually, we had that. And we got this right here. We got our comedy show coming up. We collaborating with Small's Restaurant and Events on Herman Park. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Small's Restaurant.
You can hold that up?
Yeah, here.
So that's actually August 11th.
August 11th.
Oh, Dom Dukes on it.
Pound cake, John Dukes. Yeah.
Tata
Christian, you know.
Cherise, Chichi, and Ray Diva.
Yes. So that one is at Small's Kitchen.
Small's Restaurant and Events. Yep.
Restaurant and Events, excuse me. Make sure
Yeah.
y'all get it right.
So we do a lot of collaborating and events with them. They also got good food and everything. So,
Okay, we gonna definitely check them out.
Yeah, the show gonna be real nice and everything.
What made you wanna partner for that?
So like, you know, like I said, just connecting with, you know, entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, that's on the same page. So we've been locked in for a minute just doing different projects. So, you know.
Have you ever been to an event or were signed on for an event and y'all got there and it was like, oh shit, look how far we at?
Like in the trenches wise or
Or no, because some of these events be freaky as hell. I know y'all be like, God damn, wait a minute.
I think I never really got to I haven't experienced that yet.
Okay.
Like,
That's good though.
Yeah, I ain't experienced one of them events yet.
But you ain't answer. The trenches question you didn't answer though. I'm curious about that.
They in Frankie, they in the trenches.
Yeah,
like,
we is the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So we come from the trenches. So it's like, I like coming from the bottom and just building nothing to something. You know, y'all could have had this podcast in a room full of dirt right now. We would have did it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that don't bother me.
It's a good thing, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
So I wanted to ask you about the color. What made you go with red for Kesha's Kitchen?
I mean, red just like one of my favorite colors, I guess. Something like that.
All red, everything.
Yeah, all red, yeah. So I like red.
Same.
That remind me of fire in the kitchen, I guess. Something like that.
So I have another question. When will Kesha's Kitchen start providing more desserts?
So I'm gonna keep it real, right?
I'm about tired.
So I understand if you walk in our kitchen, right? Like I made my counters, like, you know, we built that joint like from the ground up, like it was nothing there, like, you know what I'm saying. So like I'm talking about electric studs, beams, plumbing, new floor, new cylinders, new lights. But when I got the counter built, you know what I'm saying, and like how I had my glass window built, my whole vision and plan was for that front area to just be all cakes and desserts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just that like dealing with multiple objects or different, you know, a lot of objects are whatever. How you say that word?
Like food and
Obstacles.
Obstacles.
Not obstacles, but
Objectives.
not like items. A
Items,
lot of
okay.
dealing with a lot of items in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like hard sometimes to have that really prepped and ready because they go so fast. So at one point I had a lot of outside resources keeping me loaded up. You know what I'm saying? So then it was like kind of hard to manage because you know they might drop off 100 cakes, but on machine say I only sold 60, but I gotta pay for the 100.
Oh.
So it was like the numbers wasn't adding up. So I'm just trying to find a way to keep that loaded up. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna figure out that solution.
One option might be just as a because I'm gonna click on that. But one option might be there are a lot of very young starter shops as far as desserts and things like that are concerned, and they range in that age between about 16 to 21 that are trying to get their business off the ground.
Right.
And you said you were already working with nonprofit sector as far as helping out the youth and things like that. So it might be an option to give those, you know, that younger generation a chance to get their stuff in a store.
For sure.
Is monthly, 1 week a month, a couple days a month, have them come in, drop you off 25 or 30 cakes so they can sell out and kind of get their stuff out there too.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm all with about collaboration. You know what I'm saying? So the collaborating, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like it. So what's this one?
So
This the booking thing, this their ad.
Okay, so this is your info for this.
yeah, that's our event space. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we call our event space, it's Kesha's Kitchen, but we call it the Garden Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what we do, a lot of our collaborating, and we give a lot of entrepreneurs opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to get their exposure and do their events and, you know, whatever they gotta do to handle their business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's our whole thing with that. And we run our nonprofit out of there as well.
Manager special, 7-hour experience, $500.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
run that
bad.
special.
Not my manager trying to apply for another job. Anyway,
No.
on the job is crazy.
No, that's not what it's
Anyway.
saying. It's saying that the
That's
space
what-
is 5
No,
to 7 hours.
I got you.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm saying that's a really good.
So
price.
who's your right hand man? Because I also see you in a couple buildings and outside and about. So
Top views. Oh man, he the
Mhm.
shooter. You know what I'm saying? He the shooter with the camera. You know what I'm saying? On that.
right,
time.
you guys to be a little bit more specific when you
on
say stuff
time.
like that.
He
trash talker.
he get the
You
job.
be talking
done.
trash, huh?
He ain't be talking trash.
Oh,
When they drunk.
oh, snap. Okay.
Fair, that's fair. I didn't take that away from you. That's
All right.
He-
So
he
what else?
gives
What
it
else you
that
got
way.
going on? Where can we catch you next?
August 11th. I mean, you can always catch me in Kesha's Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? But August 11th, we're gonna be at Small's Restaurant and Events.
Will y'all be at Buns and Basketball this?
Oh yeah, Buns and Basketball.
Buns and Basketball,
Man, I'm
August 3rd.
tripping.
Yeah,
August
I
3rd,
got you, I
Buns
got
and
you.
Basketball. Damn.
Yep.
My
seafood
bad.
rolls.
Yeah, shout out
Fried
to
fish?
Triz and shout out
Fried
to
fish?
Team.
On the other.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Buns and Basketball, August 3rd. And we got another painting. We got a cater August 2nd as well. We got
So
lot
like a
of-
paint and twist type situation?
Yeah,
Is there a place?
Okay.
Is there a place online where people can actually follow around to Kesha's Kitchen catering events? Like, is there some place we can find that out? Like where you're gonna be?
Where we gonna be at? Then you know what? That's what we gotta put on our website. So that's actually a really good question that we need to put on our website so y'all can see our. But we getting better with that. You know what I'm saying?
We're growing.
It's growth. It's
Yes,
growth.
yes, man. And one thing about growth, man, growth is like, you know, when you lose a tooth and you gotta grow that tooth back in and it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta push through and just get through that growth part because it's like something new. You dig me?
I feel you. Let the people know where to find you.
Y'all can follow me at Kesha's Kitchen _ and Kesha's _ studio and bar and restaurant
Period.
And you can find them in the kitchen.
and the kitchen.
Find them in the kitchen. All right. So before we actually get out of here, I got a little game. You're
Yeah, it's awesome.
good. All right. So Toy, you're
We
first because
flipping?
you relate. Yeah.
Okay,
Toy.
right.
The game is you have to handstand and see how long you can do a handstand first.
My man Todd got that part. He got that.
No,
Look
I'm
at
kidding.
He delegated.
That is not the
He
game. I just want to see what she
delegated.
was gonna say. Because
He is delegating.
I was like, yo, that Joe is gonna be great.
no. That is not the game. No, we're just gonna play a little game of categories. You know how that game goes, right? So I'll give you like a topic, so like fruits. And then Astro will set it off, grapes, and we'll just keep going. Person who messes up, they're out, and then we'll keep it going. So yeah, the first one is fruits. You're more than welcome to jump in. Gambit, will you be playing? No. If you guys want to play, you're more than welcome to jump in.
I'm like, whatever. Let's go.
All right, bet. So the first category is fruits. I'll start it off. Apples,
Oranges.
Avocado.
Mangoes.
Watermelon.
blueberries.
Pomegranates.
Peaches.
Banana.
Ah!
That's what I was gonna say. Peaches. Whoever said peaches, I was gonna say peaches.
All right, so we got one more. Let's do seasonings. Ooh. We'll let you start first.
Chichi's Kitchen all purpose.
There you go.
Salt.
Yeah.
Al Dobo.
Salt. Ayo.
Right powder.
Okay.
Mrs. Dash.
Vegetables.
Seasoning salt.
Onion powder. Oh shit, it's on there.
Ah.
Onion powder.
Hello.
Oh.
Come on, after you done
Oh,
laughing,
we
you
gotta
gotta
keep going.
respond.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, yeah.
Oregano.
Oregano.
Creole.
Parsley. Ah.
Brussels sprouts is wild.
Brussels sprouts is
Brussels sprouts is a
fine.
vegetable.
Is it a vegetable?
Brussels
It is.
sprouts.
Yes, it's
Oh,
a
It's a
vegetable.
delicious one.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely not a seasoning, bro. What?
Oh, we still doing seasoning.
That was
done
insane.
with it.
All right, y'all.
No, we're done.
I thought we switched.
You're done.
He said
Let the people know where
parsley.
to find you.
Funny?
Yes, let the
Oh,
people know
you
where to
can find me at Miss Osoberry, MISSOHSOVERY on some of my platforms. And then TikTok, it's Breathing Cycles, and now I'm currently on Vigo. You can find me at Miss Osoberry.
Period. You can find me Chichi_Mejias or the Chichi No Show. Make sure y'all tap in every Wednesday 5 to 7 p.m. And yeah, now I'm this guy.
Oh, and Chichi's backup page. Don't forget about that. Just in case.
Chichi's back up.
Y'all know where to find me at, man. YO_ASTRO. You see me in the street, you holla.
Yo, Astro!
Then it's up from there. Yar.
Alright, y'all, stay tuned for our next interview because we do have another one coming up. We out.
Appreciate
Hey,
y'all.
cool. Yeah, keep
We gotta get the drop though.
Yes, so we just gotta get your
Drop.
job, we gotta get
Pictures.
some pictures and your autographs.
Alright.